Hey, doing
Y'all do
good.
not sound
Doing
excited. Y'all like, hey,
I'm doing
hey,
well. I
hey.
am I
good.
am good. Feeling good, doing good.
Yes.
I'm feeling good and doing good too, because I'm glad that, I'm in the time where, it's time to relax.
Yeah.
Every
Yes.
Yeah.
year, the
Sure.
end of the
Yes.
year is my time to relax. And even with the ladies on the porch, it's time to relax. Get a get a
Okay.
week or two break and rejuvenate and stuff like that. And we have our other sisters that we know that they are here in spirit, and they'll be back with us, when we come back the first of the year, Celeste and Jaslyn, and we send them all our grace and love. But
We
Yes.
love miss you. We
Love
love
you,
we
girls.
we 'cause we are sisters. We really live like sisters, and I have not had in my lifetime a sister group like this, and I'm so thankful for y'all. You just do not know. I'm really thankful for you guys, just the support and love that you guys give, not just on the porch but off the porch. So I really thank you guys for being, just my backbone, especially, on the porch, because the porch has meant a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to you guys. And I love y'all sincerely. This holiday season for me is it's going to be a good one. You know what I mean? I always like to speak it. It's going to be a good one, and I'm looking forward to spending time with, of course, my children and my husband and my family. And I just think it's a time for me to just, continue what I've been doing, is, making sure I stay healthy. Number two, keeping myself indulged in things that bring me pleasure. I finished school this year, so I do not want to see a book, nothing.
A computer,
Nothing,
words,
a
anything.
computer,
Yeah,
nothing
I
like this
know.
on this time off. You're right. I
Yeah.
just want to relax. I don't want to read nothing. Okay. I don't want to read nothing to understand. I want to read crazy stuff and
For
laugh.
pleasure.
That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. And for the new year, I'm going to say I'm looking for good health, prosperity, and love to be shared amongst everyone I know. And that's what I look for. I don't want to be too detailed, because I don't even want to think on a high level like that. I just want to say, everybody I know, I hope you have prosperity. I hope you have goodwill in your heart. And I hope you live the way God wants you to live in the next year. You know what I mean? Because most times we don't have time to correct things. And I just hope that we live with a good heart and do the best we can. So that's my little spiel, and who's next?
Okay, I'll go. So so what I am, as I was thinking about um this year is going to be, I'm looking forward to starting a new tradition with my family. Um, as you know, this year I lost my grandmother, and I know a lot of people have lost loved ones over the year, this year. And I am just, while it's going to be sad, and however, I used to go to my grandma ever since I was little up until last year. So this year is going to be different for our family. So I'm just looking forward to creating a new tradition with my kids and my grandkids and everything. So, and I'm encouraging people to do that if they have lost someone. I know that it's going to be tough, but if you can just hang on and just find something positive
Mm,
within the situation, and try to get something, a new a new tradition for yourself. I think that's going to be good.
that's a good one.
What I'm looking forward to next year is responding better in difficult situations, learning how to respond. I like what Chauncey said. I think she said it, I know, in some past episodes, but let me see if I can quote her correctly. Is learning how to do it. Give me a moment, give me some grace, and let me think about it. And then let me react how I'm going to react, but then let's figure it out together.
Yeah.
And so that's what I'm looking most forward to in some relationships, that you're mending, just going the right way and just being able to respond better. And
That's
I
That's
wish
really good.
everybody else peace, love, and happiness.
that's good. Yeah. I really like that, Keisha. That's setting the tone, for the year. And tone has always been one of my favorites. Setting the atmosphere. because sometimes it has to start with you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, this is going to be a very difficult time, for me, still managing because I still expect my brother to kind of come through the door, surprise at the last minute, whether it's Thanksgiving, whether it's Christmas, just the expectation that he's going to be here in the physical form.
Mm-hmm.
He's already shown himself in many other ways. And I'm glad that I'm at the point in my grieving process that I can just simply smile about it, not feel so heavy and not so sad. So I'm glad about that. This time of year definitely brings out who you miss,
Mm-hmm.
thinking of memories, thinking about growing up, who's no longer here, people we've recently lost, and even those, we've lost and it's been a little while. So sometimes you just, you get through that mourning period, but grief is lifelong. So however long it takes is however long it takes for you to get to a better place, but just be in a better place. And sometimes you have to choose to be there.
Mm-hmm.
That is my theme for 2024, being that I'll be in study, for the deaconate for the next year or whatever. So being deliberate about relationships, being deliberate about the things that I do so that I don't have to sit around waiting for what you're going to do, what they're going to do, or whatever. It won't, it will allow me to be vulnerable in a certain way, but at the same time, it will allow me to know where I stand with people in my life. So if I'm being deliberate, you can either get on board or not get on board. And then that lets me know where we are and I can move on to the next thing. You know what I mean? Mending, not necessarily mending, but just maybe putting some more effort in relationships I think deserve the time.
Mm-hmm.
And my husband and I are about to celebrate our 10th wedding anniversary. So in looking at that and being people of a certain age, just being deliberate about that relationship and what does the next 10 years look like for us? He's retired now, I'm still working, figuring out how that looks for us and how we're going to manage that together, and you know what things we're going to do, and watching these grandbabies come because we just had a new addition that arrived to the family, and just watching our legacy grow, because isn't that what our children and our grandchildren are? They're our legacy.
Mhm.
So what are we going to do to help foster that legacy going forward? And so, yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. And the holidays are a good time. It's just, to me, it's an opportunity to just relax and have fun and
Oh, yeah. Hmm.
just realize it's just not that deep. Just,
Mm-hmm.
you know what I mean? Just be with each other and not have, like I said, all these expectations, because if we keep putting them on people when they don't live up to them, it's not their fault. It's our fault
Mm-hmm.
for
Right.
putting that on them. You know what I mean? So
Yes.
yeah, that's where I am. So yep, my word for 2024 is intentional.
Hmm. I like that. I like that, John.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I think about, well, every December it brings the same feeling because my dad's birthday um is December 31st. And I just remember when we were kids, there was a national holiday in our house where you had to make sure that nothing was done and, except for hail to my daddy, you know what I mean? But, my dad's been gone for over 35 years and I just think about how I just miss him tremendously, and it is what it is. But, I try to get the joy in this time because it's easy to fall in a period where you don't feel so joyful, you know what I mean? And you're not
Right.
feeling your best and you just feel kind of, down. And I think about, I think about Eric too, Chauncey, you know what I mean? We grew up together and he was a sweet soul, you know what I mean? A scholar in every aspect and a jokester. I always put in there, a jokester, you know what I mean? And I know that he's not my blood brother, but I miss him like a brother because he was just a very gracious person. But we ain't gonna make
Mhm.
this sad because we've been blessed with good people
Yes.
in our lives. We've been blessed with good
Yes.
people in our lives, and we have to be thankful for that. So, um, again, I'm thankful for you ladies. I'm thankful for Jasmine. I'm thankful for Celeste. I'm thankful for
Yes.
all of us, and I can't wait to see what the new year brings us. And I'm just claiming it and speaking it that it's going to bring us prosperity, love, and togetherness. That's important, togetherness in 2024. So that's my final thoughts. Keisha, your final thoughts?
Well, I just wish the ladies of Let's Chit Chat Sis and our audience peace, love, and light, and just bringing in the new year with peace and grace. Yes.
Chauncey?
Joy. I wish everyone joy because joy will get you through the bad times. It will get you through the hard times to
Mhm.
let you know that your greater is coming. And
Mm-hmm.
just look forward to that. You know, happy isn't a permanent state of being, but
Right.
joy is,
Joy.
regardless of where you are. So just be joyful. And that's what the season is all about.
Amen, girl. That's right. All right. Well, I just want to say, whatever you celebrate, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa. What am I missing, Chauncey? Because you know I be
Happy Hanukkah.
Hanukkah. You know,
Happy Hanukkah and just happy New Year.
Happy
Yes.
New Year.
Happy New Year.
And
Would
I
have
hope y'all
thought
spend it with
20.
the people that you love the most. So
Yes.
joining me today on the porch is
It's your girl Chauncey. Happy New Year. Looking forward to seeing you in 2024.
This is your girl Keisha, and we just wish you a happy holidays.
and I'm your girl Kimmy. And joining me tonight is the ladies of Let's Chit Chat Sis. Have a wonderful holiday, and we'll see you in the new year. Take care.
Peace.